just so we can get started. Okay, perfect. So first and foremost, oh good, there's Jenny. She's popping on now. Okay, first and foremost, I am gonna probably share my screen. And I'm gonna show everybody how to place their own personal orders if you haven't already placed it this month. If you have already placed your order prior to convention, I will say this now before we get started. If you placed your order prior to convention, you are your order was based on the old PV qualifications and it counts. You are commissions qualified for this month. You do not have to place another order like to get the new number. You don't have to do that. If you did not place an order before convention, this is how we're going to do it. So I'm going to share my screen hopefully. Okay, cool. Let's do this. All right. Everybody can see my screen. We're good? Yeah. Cool. Okay, so this is not our back office here. Okay, hold on. That is my app. Let's go to our back office here. Maybe. Okay. Now you can all see what the internet is that I'm dealing with here. Just, you know, I'm not lying when I tell you my computer's doing the ball. Okay. That's not. Here we go. Okay. You are going to sign into your account. Okay, this is for you. And any I'm pretty sure any VIPs that are already existing will order like this as well. Okay, so you are going to go to subscription here at the top. Okay, and you're going to click that. And it's going to do nothing. Here we go. You are not enrolled in auto ship. Okay, so you're going to add a new profile, and this is how you will order. Now, ship country USA or Canada, okay? You can pick one here. So we're going to pick USA. Obviously, that's where we're at. The next ship date that I want it to be. I can have it shipped tomorrow if I want, okay? I can have it shipped at the 25th. The reason that auto ships end on the 25th, why do they do that? Travis and Kristen want you to know where your numbers are at based on your auto ships by the 25th. That usually gives you a 5 to 6 day window to get new orders in order to hit your end of month goal. So if they were to allow auto ships to run until the 30th, 31st of the month, you wouldn't really have that window. So this allows us that window to be able to make up that time. You're going to want to check monthly or bi-weekly. Obviously, I would do monthly. Whatever, we'll just keep it March 15th. And we're going to go continue. I've already placed my order this month. Okay, so I want to do a lemon squeezy here. You see the price is different, right? The price is $5 cheaper. Okay, hurricane, normally they're 65, right here, they're $60. So everything right here is already adjusted to the cheaper subscribe and save price. There is no more buy 3, get 1 free. That was a temporary thing for the end of the year. Like for the last 6 months of the year, they wanted, to see how it would go. And this is the new plan. So everything is on a subscribe and save. You want to be on a subscribe and save. Why? Because it's dollar for dollar volume. Now, remember, before, if you were with this company before, if you were a Platinum Rockstar, you needed to have 90 PV every single month to be commissions qualified, which meant you needed to place about a $180 order, right? Now, you need 150 PV to be a Platinum Rockstar. However, all of these items on subscribe and save are dollar for dollar volume. What does that mean? That means you could get away with ordering 2 things every month. You need to spend $150 instead of $180. That's saving you $30 right there just to be a Platinum. As long as it's on the subscribe and save. If you don't put it on the subscribe and save, you're not going to get the dollar for dollar. There's nothing that they can do about it. They're not going to change it for you. Like that's the reality. So you have to make sure you do the subscribe and save. So pretty much you can pick whatever products you want. You can change this every single month. Let's say I want to try this amplified. Okay, so I'm going to get one of those. That's 70 volume right there. So if I'm Platinum, I need another 80 volume to hit what I need. So I could do an amplified and a wildcat. Boom, right there, done. I'm at 160 volume. My order is done for the month. I don't have to worry about being commissions qualified otherwise. Okay. So let's add these two to the order just so we can go through the whole thing together. You're going to go down to the bottom, hit continue. Okay. You're going to put in your shipping and then you'll do your credit card. You can click this to use credits as the first payment method, meaning they will take the Ariel bucks out of your Rockstar account before they apply your credit card. So if you want that, you can click that. If you don't have to. Then you're going to hit continue. You'll put in all your credit card information. I'm not going to go through this whole step because I don't want to put this whole order in. You'll hit continue. And then from there, the order will be in. You can set it up to ship tomorrow, y'all. So if you haven't placed your order yet this month, you can go in, you can have it auto ship tomorrow, and you'll get your products like in time. And then once your auto ship has shipped out, you can go in and turn it off. You can go in and turn it off, and then you can set it up again next month when you're going to use it again. Now, here's the thing for your VIPs. If they set up this subscribe and save, and they place a $100 order 3 months in a row, they are going to get free shipping from now on after that. They have to place an order every month, but they will get free shipping after that. So they can change the items every single month, but they can't skip a month. Otherwise it will deactivate their free shipping and they'll have to do the 3-month start over again. Okay. So that is how we place our orders. Anybody have any questions about that before I move on to the next thing? We're good? Cool. All right. So let's go back here. This is your main page. Okay. So right now, your Ariel.com/Abby Tyson page is not working, probably, realistically. Why isn't it working? Because they're trying to fix some things. So they said that the replicated website was down for right now. But they have put the influencer, let me just pull my app up and make sure it's here before I start saying things. Special links. Okay, right here. So the audition. We're going to talk about the audition first. Get your audition pass today. Okay, copy. I love you too. Hold on, let me just share it to my computer. Nope, that is not at all what I was trying to do there. Okay, here we go. Let's copy this. Screen sharing. Okay, there we go. Let's go to that. It's in your back office. It says free audition, okay? And it's under special links. Here we go. Okay, here we go, y'all. So what is this? This is for your people that don't know if they want to join the company or not yet. These are for your people that are not really sure. Okay, so what they do with this audition is this, it says your sponsor right here. So when I click that link that says free audition in my app, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's under special links. It says free audition and shop Ariel. That's also your shop website right now because you can't give anyone your Ariel.com/replicated website right now. Shit's messed up. So they put the links and the free audition stuff in here for us so we would be able to utilize it. Okay. So what this is let's say that I have a friend. She wants to join the company, but she's not 100% sure. She kind of wants to maybe check out some of the stuff that we have on the app. She kind of wants to check out some of the trainings, some of the promo videos that we have on the app. Our opportunity calls are all going to be through the app soon. So she maybe wants to check out the opportunity call that Thursday night. You get her to sign up here. Okay. So we're going to put in their name like Susie Doe, email. I don't even know which email am I going to put in. Let's see. At att.net. I hope this isn't in the system yet. Let's see. And we're going to click the free tour. Okay. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will in case this email's already in the system. It might be. What happened? It could be because the email address is already entered in the system. All right, let me type in I've used all my emails here. I need a new email. So anyways, I'm not gonna go through all of this, but they'll put in their email, they'll put in their phone number, they'll hit take the free tour. What does this do? This gives them access to like the app to search around, play around for a couple of days. It's also gonna lock them a spot in your binary tree. What does that mean? That's a pretty cool thing because if you're somebody that's been with me a hot minute, you know that I'm building one of your binary legs. If you're somebody that's new here, I'm building one of your binary legs. Okay. What does that mean? It means that every person that I sign up after you goes underneath you and you get binary volume from that person. You get paid on it eventually. So I am helping you build one of your legs. Binary is kind of like our savings account. That's kind of like how I like to describe it. So when this person comes and they put their email in here and I'm trying to think, do I have another email that's not in the system? Hold on. Let's see if that works. I don't think I have an account under that email anywhere. I had made an account for my mother with my Darnell with my own email, and this is the problem. Now I can't like it's already in the system. I don't even get it. I make fucking accounts for people with my own emails, and that's stupid. It's stupid. Sorry, guys. So I'm like, I don't have an email to show you, but it's going to lock them into your binary tree. And what happens then? Like 2 days later, 3 days later, you sign a VIP up, you sign a Rockstar up underneath them. They're going to get an email that says, hey, you already have a customer and a Rockstar on your tree. You know, this only continues to build. You're going to get paid on this. And then they're like, oh, what the hell does that mean? And they're like excited about it. And then they're going to get another email that tells them at the end of the week that if they don't act now, they're going to lose that spot on the binary tree. So it's creating this sense of urgency. It's giving them a sneak peek at what we do. It's letting them look at a bunch of our training videos in our app. It's letting them watch our opportunity call live on the app. Everything is through your app links. So you will get the credit for it. And then they will send out push campaign emails to these people to make them either sign up and pull the trigger or maybe just become a customer, one or the other. So that's a really, really cool thing. The next thing is this influencer. I think they're going to go more into the Rockstar edition with us because that's like the most that I know. The next thing we have is this influencer application, which is really cool. This is at the top of your website as well. Um, which might not be working 100% correctly right now, but it will be. So they have this video here for us, 2-minute video about becoming an influencer. What is this? Oh yeah. So they like, it's a good video, but we don't need to watch the whole thing. So if you have somebody that you've been following on social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and they have a good following over 10,000 people, they need to have over 10,000 or they're not going to be considered. Don't waste your time with anybody less than 10,000. Or if they've made $10,000 with a certain other brand in a month. That's the only ways that they can apply. They either need to show a monetary amount that's over 10,000 a month or they need to have over 10,000 followers, okay? So, you got people, you talk to them, get in their inbox, say like, "Hey girl, I've been following you for a hot minute. I love your content. I think that everything that you're about is fire. My company just launched this influencer program. It's free to join. They pay 25 to 35% commissions back on any of the products that you sell. You don't have to buy a product to join our company. Um, you know, would you be willing to like give it a look and fill out the application?" Here's the thing. Most influencers are already getting paid by other brands. Most of them are not saying no, guys, because they're not getting paid 25 to 35% off of influencers. They're just not. They're are off of like other companies. They're getting paid 5%, 10%, 15%. They're probably lucky if they're getting 20%. But we're paying 25 to 35% here for influencers. So I have an influencer that I've been talking to. I'll show you real quick his account. He has 57,000 followers. That's a lie. 53.8 thousand followers. And he makes ridiculously funny videos, just like all the time. We've been friends a really long time, but I feel like he makes all these funny videos. This is one he made today. Let me show you this. He just makes these funny parodies, right? But I messaged him after he made this video and I was like, dude, you could have held up a jar of like our dab cream and been like, ooh, you need this shit for your head, girl. That hurt. And he was like, all right, I see what you're doing here. Like, let's talk, right? So realistically, I could get him to join my team. He can apply for this application. They'll send him, I don't know, they will send a free product if you are a gold or a platinum influencer. So to be considered a gold influencer, you have to have 100,000 followers, and to be considered a platinum influencer, you have to have 1 million followers. Okay. And they will send you a free product if you are gold or platinum. If you are just a regular influencer, they're not going to send you a product. They may send you a sample pack. Don't quote me on that. But I'm just saying they may they got to give you something to promote a little bit. So they may send a sample pack. I have no idea. But they'll fill out this application. They'll put their follower count. They need to put their handles so they can actually check out their website, because Kristen is going to each person's page and personally approving them to this company. They're not just picking anybody. They're not just going to get picked if they just have the counts. She wants to make sure that they kind of fall into our niche and they're not already representing another company that actually crosses what we do. Like, they can't sell nootropics from one company and then market our products too. That doesn't work. That's that's, I don't know what I'm trying to find a word and I can't find the word. But here is the different breakdown: the influencer, gold influencer, platinum influencer, right there at the bottom as well. And then they would just click apply. Once it's in, Kristen said today on her live in the training group that you will be CC'd on the email, whether they are approved or not. So if they're not approved, they're going to send them an email encouraging them to become a Rockstar. So hopefully that will help you guys seal some rock stars in case if they don't get approved. Okay. Next thing, Canada. Okay. Let's do Canada really quick. Shop. Let's talk Canada. We have 4 products in Canada right now. Give me a sec. Oh. All right, well, we're here. Okay. Sorry, guys. So ready right here, country at the top. You can pick USA or Canada. That's simple. Click Canada. All right. So we have 4 products, but we have 5 items for them. Why do we only have 5 products? Because we can't sell hemp in Canada. We can't right now. It's just not part of it. It's not legal, like, for us to do it. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Canada likes to control all of that. So that's not going to be something that we can do. But we can do nootropics. We can do the BBL, and we can sell the GTFO there as well. So these are the 5 products that we have. It is free for any Canadian Rockstar to join. It will always be free. This is not a one-time thing. It will always be free. Like, part of Canada's guidelines and business regulations is that you cannot pay to join a business. So there will be no join fee for Canadian rock stars. Also, because they don't get access to the full lineup. So we don't want them having to pay to join and they only get 5 products. That's also not fair. So if you have anyone in Canada, this is how they're going to shop. Okay. Now let's click this. I'm going to show you again, while we do this, how a new order will go in for a subscribe and save person. Okay. Okay. So where is so these are, price. I feel like these prices are higher because it's Canada. Let's go back to USA. Okay, let's go here. Here we go. We have right here. Okay, so you have In the Mood Amplified. You can do a one-time purchase of $75, or you can subscribe to a recurring delivery for 70. If you are a new customer, this is where you will place your order, okay? If you are signing up a new customer, this is how you will do it. This is confusing. Everybody look at this right now, because this tripped me up yesterday. You see that this subscribe to recurring delivery has a black circle in the middle, right? That's you thinking, oh, well, I selected this one. No, no, it needs to be whited out. It's backwards. It's fucked up. It's not right. And it's confusing. Okay. So they're working on it. It's because of the black background. It's just the way these buttons work. They're trying to hopefully have it be a completely different color altogether. But you want this subscribe and save to, you don't want to be able to click it, because that means you've chosen it. If you click this, then it's going to switch to it, the white, you see? You can switch it back and forth. Like, it needs to be whited out, is what they said. Needs to be whited out. Then you're going to add it to your cart. Okay, and then we're going to go to the cart. We're going to become a VIP. It says 75. Did I not pick the right price? Motherfuck. See, it's confusing. Like, what is... It needs to be whited out. There we go. I think it comes off further into checkout. And I don't know if it's going to let me check all the way out. It says 70. All right, good. There it is. It came off here. Okay, so I see it. It said 70. And then you would go through, setting up and checking out like you normally would. You put in their info, all of that. But back here on this screen, right here, see, it says it over here. So it says 75. It says 95 scratched out, 75, and then total is 70. Must be on subscribe and save, y'all, so you get the dollar for dollar volume, okay? It's dollar for dollar volume on all subscribe and save items and all packs. So if you're selling a highest self bundle, if you're selling a slim pack, if you're selling a platinum pack, that is all dollar for dollar, okay? That means if you sign up a platinum and they buy the platinum pack, you're getting 500 like volume points, guys. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Like, so make sure subscribe and save and is turned on when you are ordering. Does anybody have any questions? Let me look at what I typed out before to make sure I hit everything before. Place your own our new VIP in Rockstar. Show you how to use influencer application. I did that. I showed you how to. You can find your. Let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Stop sharing. You can find your. If you look on your app, you have to have the pro version, I'm pretty sure. But you can do Shop Ariel, and you can also do the free audition. Okay, so if you click the Shop Ariel and you copy that, y'all, it's gonna copy your paste. Go. Goes right to my website. See, my name is there. Shopping with Darnell B. Right there. Okay. And at the top, at the very top, it's got the influencer application. It has the Rockstar audition, and it has Backstage Pass, so you can log into your back office. The Rockstar audition, it is working. Okay, cool. It's definitely working. Ready to go on your main site. So you can click that shop link in your app. You can send that to anybody. They can sign up for the influencer program right there. They can apply there. They can get into the free audition there as well. Is there any questions about anything? Do we want to talk products about or anything like that? Like, anybody? How long do I got? I probably have another 10 minutes. So this is the time to ask questions. No? We also, I'm like looking down my list of all my notes from the convention. I'm just trying to make sure I hit everything. I'm like, all right, new products, Wildcat single serves. They're like, ones you can take on the go with you. So if you're somebody that travels a lot and you love Wildcat, these are great for you. You don't have to worry about taking a giant jar with you. Lemon Squeezy Craving Crusher Vape. Okay, that is CBD, CBG, and THCV. Google THCV. It's amazing. I've been smoking it since this weekend. I'm down 6 pounds. I don't know. It's amazing. I don't know what I'm doing other than smoking this thing. What else? No filter. It's like BBL for your face, and it's um Jenny almost said that it's almost like a primer, like a makeup primer. Like it really fills in your pores and it really fills in those fine lines. So when you do put makeup on over the top of it, it looks great. Go Flex. It's a pre-workout gummy. It is a bigger gummy. It's a blue ball, blue balls. Which everybody was laughing about that, but it's packed full of so much stuff that we had to make them a little bit bigger. So those are Go Flex pre-workout gummies. I heard they're amazing. I have those on the way. Snatched cream, it tightens and firms loose skin. Y'all, game changer. You want to get rid of that fupa, you want to get rid of all this extra flab. Like I got a bottle of Snatched on the way. It's coming. And then In the Mood Amplified. It is our amazing In the Mood gummy with 5 milligrams of Delta 8 added to it. Okay. I feel like I summed up most things in that we talked about at convention. Nobody has any questions. Everybody's cool. Everybody knows how to place their own order. We're good. Brooke, you're good. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you. Nope, we're good. Okay, cool. Anybody has any questions, obviously just ask in the chat. It's okay. Like we're all like learning. This is it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. And if I was you, I would focus on the products you were already focusing on. I would focus on just doing what you were already doing. I still sell Vibe High. I still sell greens and unicorn drops, and that is like my shtick. It's always been my shtick. I'm not going to change that because we have a new sex gummy. I'm just not, you know. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Message me. Um, so you know, you don't have to change the wheel. Like, and I know a lot of us may be new here, and you're not 100% sure what your staple products are yet, and that's okay too. That's okay too. You don't have to promote the opportunity right now if you're not comfortable with it. You don't have to go after influencers if you're not comfortable doing that yet. The one thing I will say about influencers is I would go for influencers over rock stars because like I said, they're already doing this, guys. They're already like making money off of other brands. They already want to make monetize their social media. They're already there. You don't have to convince them of that shit. They're ready to fucking go. They're creating content. They know what they're doing. So it's like a no-brainer. You don't have to train them. We have a direct customer service line for all of their customers as well. It won't go to like our Ariel customers. So we won't be bogging down our own customer service. So they don't have to handle anything other than just putting their link out and making fun content. That is it. So if I was you, and what I plan to do tomorrow is focus on some influencers. I'm going to reach out to 10 influencers tomorrow. That's my goal, is to reach out to 10 of them and ask them to maybe just apply, see what happens. That's my tomorrow goal. And my other goal is to reach out to every single one of my VIPs and let them know about the subscribe and save and that they don't have to do a buy 3 get 1 free anymore, because I do think a lot of my VIPs will wait sometimes and not place an order every month because they want to wait until they have 4 items, until they need 4 items again because they're waiting on that buy 3 get 1 free. So I haven't seen an email go out from corporate saying that like telling our customers really either that the subscribe and save is on or how to shop. So I made a quick video today and I loaded it in my app and I'm going to send it to all of my VIPs. I'm literally just going to send them the link to the video. And then I can see who watches the video. It tracks all of them. If they click it, I can see that they watched it and I can see how long they watched it. So then I at least know, okay, these VIPs I should like maybe follow up with. They took the time to like click my video and watch, right? And the other ones maybe I'll like put off until a little bit later and just focus on the ones that are actually interested this week. So I know it's been a lot. I know it can be overwhelming. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed by it. Just do what you're good at originally. Like stick with like, you know, where you came from, like the original like products. That's what I'm doing. And I'm just going to kind of reach out to 10 influencers a day, like for the next couple of days. That's my goal because I think that they are going to be your real growth. Think about it. If you get one influencer that has 1 million followers and she starts telling people that Vibe High and Chill has changed her fucking anxiety, can you imagine? I don't know. I mean, just to me, like that's like huge. These people already have a network. They already have people shopping with them. They already have people that know, like, and trust them. They don't have to build any of that shit. So to me, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. If you're on social media and you're not comfortable getting rock stars, maybe you're not the best at selling shit, get yourself some fucking influencers, y'all. You'll make a little bit of money off of them and you'll hit rank bonuses. And then you'll start to be able to get your own customers because you could be like, oh, this person's like on my team. You should join me too. When people start seeing people like that are like an influencer for you, again, they're like, oh fuck, that person's she's somebody, right? So like think about it like that a little bit, you know. That's my tips and tricks for you guys. Anybody have any questions before we sign off and before I stop all this? No?